I think that one has to be very clear about even why the notion of ecosystem services was developed. And that was, in fact, to show that there is this link between biodiversity, ecosystem services, and that we can connect that to human well-being. And it was to illustrate that we depend on biodiversity. I've just taken an example. If you think about a forest in Europe, for example, most of those forests are being grown so that you can cut them down and make wood out of them. And that's the only thing that ever gets paid for. But those forest ecosystems are really important for a lot of other reasons. The water that comes out of the bottom of forest is far cleaner than anything that comes out of a cultivated field. A forest stores far more carbon than a pasture does or a cultivated field does. It has important recreational value. In most cases, nobody pays anything for that. And the idea behind ecosystem services is that we need to start thinking about those as having value for human societies, and maybe we even need to start putting values on those, even economic values on those. One has to be very careful with that because it's a very powerful idea that can be very helpful in conserving biodiversity, and it's also a very powerful idea that can eventually be used against it because it's an extremely anthropogenic view of biodiversity.